It's on YouTube. Do you want to say hi?
Like,
Yeah. Anything you want. And I'll tell you how far you have to scoot back. There you go. A little bit back. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
hello from Los Angeles Bellydance Academy. We'll be joining you shortly to dance together. You're gonna know.
It's okay. She's fine. I'm gonna start passing it around. I'm gonna look for it right now and see what's up. And you're gonna go dance. Stand on it. Or you feel stuck. Oh, get her toy and she'll go out there. She's got to go further back. Nobody saw her. Well, I don't have a phone. We got to figure out if it is the live link. So if you don't mind, we'll click on it first and see if you see liveness. We're still getting everything ready. See you soon. We can put that on the Facebook page and I think everything else. Okay, and then so that link can go in with where I've already posted. You can make a new one, and then once you post it there, then I'll grab it from the post.
Page or group? First.
Group. sound okay? Yes, please. Just so that both. All right, so let's go ahead and set the mood. I'm gonna start playing the music. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna start letting the music go. Okay, then not every song is great. That's really just so you can feel like the metronome, I guess, and then you feel it flow. I want to hear more your voice than the music. Anyway.
Three, 4, 5, 6. Check, check.
Pretty good. I'll let you get started, and then I will just go back there and join you. So real fast, you guys just want to go stand on your spots. Actually, no, I lied. 2 minutes until we do that. Either way. People know what we're doing. So if they made it, maybe just like if you made it, let's dance together. Yeah, my only issue with the computer right now is that if the only camera I have faces this way. Right? We should get alerts if anybody's messaging. Right, because on your phone it works just like the regular. Maybe you can step out, even though you're just going to stand there for a minute, I just want to make sure that the spots are right, and since the camera's been moved, I'm going to readjust the camera perfectly. Step on the right hand.
And if we sit down, we're okay too?
Yeah. Oh, you sit down. Go ahead. Go ahead. Can you guys sit down? I guess you can also adjust this. So basically, when I'm on the floor, it's just when you come back out. Just try to get just the level in. But I think for now, this is unless you want to do it like this. Maybe this was the other option. And then go there. And then when she's coming back, like, but those are probably the two best. And then I'm gonna move this. Does it go back and forth between? It's fine, because I can edit it out. Unless, do you think I should put this right here?
You see the water coming up? Is it past 6 o'clock?
It's 6:01.
6:01.
We might as well get started, but I just don't know what on Facebook, so let's just take a second.
And I'll
Mhm.
check that and see. The stream. I wonder if I have to have like an external camera, and I'm just thinking I can use this, but I can't.
What if you're Facebook? I mean, if you're FaceTime.
Looks like it's trying to start.
So it should start seeing.
You can go ahead and say hello to people.
Are we on?
Yeah, we've been on for a while.
Hi. Welcome everybody from LA Bellydance Academy. We're going to start with a little bit of a yoga fusion class. If you're with us, go ahead and find a comfortable seated position where your legs are crossed. Take your hands and place them on your knees, either palms down or palms up. Or you can take a position where you have your left hand underneath and your right hand on top, and your thumbs are connected. And we'll start with focusing with our breathing.
Nicole, just start over from the top, because I haven't turned this one on. No worries, this is fine. Because I still need to fix some things, so you're good.
So go now? Okay. Yay, welcome to LA Bellydance Academy dance classes, Wednesday night, March 18th, 2020. We're going to start with a dance yoga fusion class. If you are in a comfortable, find a comfortable position where your legs are crossed and your hands are either with your palms down on your knees or your palms up. Or you can have the classical meditation position where you have your left hand underneath and your right hand on top and your thumbs are connected. We'll start focusing on our breathing and engaging our lower abdominals to set us up for this wonderful evening of dance. Take a deep breath, inhale, and hold for a few counts. And then take a longer exhale. Try to center your body. Notice if you're more forward or if you're kind of back or side. Take a few more breaths, just like that. And slowly exhale. Take a deep breath, inhale. And hold. Slowly exhale. One more, conscious breathing, inhale. And hold. And use this breathing and exhale throughout the whole dance experience that we're going to have tonight. On your next inhale, raise your spine even taller. On your next exhale, raise your spine even taller and begin to rotate your neck. Breathe first and then move. Breathing in and breathing out. Just gonna wake up the body in a nice, gentle way. So you do about 5 of them, 3 to 5. And then begin to move the other direction. Breathe in, breathe out. If it feels comfortable, close your eyes, otherwise have just a soft gaze. Keep breathing. Couple more. And now begin to rotate your shoulders. Good, and rotate the other way. Still breathing, conscious breathing. Inhale, raise your spine. Exhale, take a gentle twist. Really engage your lower abdominals so you can feel it coming towards your sacrum. Next inhale, exhale, gentle twist the other direction. Inhale, exhale, center. We're going to go ahead and do our cat-cows. So arch, inhale, exhale, cat, inhale, arch, cow, exhale, cat. A few more times on your own. Hold onto your knees for leverage. You can continue to do this, or you can begin to make circles. And you might find a spot that feels like you need to give it a little extra love. You can just take your time. It should feel good. And the other way, inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more. And out, and sit up nice and tall, and reach your body forward. Crawl your fingers forward and just bend forward. Engaging your lower abdominals, pulling them towards your sacrum as you exhale. Inhale, roll on up. And go ahead and switch your legs. Take a nice deep breath in, and exhale, forward fold. About 3 breaths, 3 to 5 breaths in every position or posture we choose to do. Inhale, come on up. And on your exhale, go ahead and find your way to a tabletop position where your hips are over your knees and your shoulders are over your wrists. You're really engaging your abdominals. You're squeezing your inner thighs together, and you have a long neck, so your neck isn't crunched and isn't falling down. The idea is that you are in a tabletop. So from your head all the way down to your tail, engage all your muscles underneath your armpits, your back, your rib cage. You can bend your elbows a little bit so you feel secure rather than straight. You don't want to hyperextend. Alignment is very important. Take a few breaths. On your next exhale, go ahead and take your right heel and push it back behind you without losing this area, so we're not arching our back. Really hold that in And then if you feel comfortable, go ahead and raise your left arm past your ear. A few breaths. On your next exhale, gracefully transition to the other side. Start with lifting the leg back, pushing through the heel, looking straight down, and then bring your right arm up over your ear, past your head. Three to 5 breaths. On your next exhale, go ahead and transition to the other side. Try to still squeeze your inner thighs together, engaging your lower abdominals towards your sacrum. Making sure your rib cage is in and not arching. Inhale, exhale, transition to the other side. Deep breathing. On your next exhale, we're going to go into child's posture. This is a posture you can go into at any point in time during this practice. You can have your arms in front of you. You can have them wrapped around. Still engaging your lower abdominals towards your sacrum as you exhale. Find that lock. Inhale, exhale, go ahead and stretch your arms up. Find your way to tabletop, tuck your toes under, and we'll move into downward dog. So everything that we've done, you're applying as you do downward dog. You're squeezing your inner thighs together, engaging your lower abdominals towards your sacrum. Relax your neck. If at any point in time this feels like it's too much, you can always go to child's pose. Breathe deep. Inhale, and now you're going to exhale, bringing your shoulders over your wrists into a high plank. If this is too much, the modification is going back to the tabletop. Otherwise, really embrace your plank. Take 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale to downward dog. Inhale, exhale to plank. Inhale, exhale to downward dog. Inhale, exhale to plank. Now we're going to move into Chaturanga. You can always have your knees go down and then move into Chaturanga and then lower all the way down. Tuck your toes under. Now you're going to press the tops of your feet onto the ground till your knees pop off the ground. Your feet are together. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And we'll go up into a little cobra. Inhale. Exhale. And come on down. We're going to take our arms out to the sides and bring it to the front. Still pushing the tops of your feet into the ground. Looking straight down as if you were holding a block. Squeeze your palms towards one another and take 3 breaths. Make sure you're not arching in your rib cage and your lower abdominals are sucking in as you exhale towards your sacrum. Inhale, exhale, bring your arms behind you as if you're squeezing a block behind you, looking straight down. If you're ready for more of a challenge, you can lift your legs off of the ground. Breathe in, arms open over your head. Exhale, 3 breaths. Try to keep those feet together. exhale, arms behind you. You can always take a break if you need one. And go ahead and take your hands down and use them as a pillow as you rest your head. On your next exhale, take your hands underneath your armpits, and you can either push up to cobra as you inhale or push all the way to upward dog. Tuck your toes under and exhale to downward dog. We'll go ahead and try something that could be fun and challenging. If it's too much, you don't have to do it. You're going to lift your right leg up to the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Your left foot is planted, your right hand is planted. Take your left hand and go onto your fingertips. You can take one finger at a time until you can balance. And if you fall out of it, so what? Exhale, switch sides. So lifting your left leg up, really engage your lower abdominals and rib cage, all those things we set up, fingertips. And if you got it, you can bring it behind your back to your sacrum. Good job, everyone. And go ahead and lower that. Look in between both hands. Inhale and then exhale, walk in between both hands. Inhale, reach halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. And standing nice and tall, we'll move into Sun Salutation A. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down to Chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. 5 breaths. On your next exhale, look in between both hands. And on empty, walk or jump. Forward, inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands by your side. We're going to do a few more. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in, halfway up. And breathe out. All the way down to Chaturanga, or you can go all the way down to the ground. This is the modification. And inhale, cobra. That's the modification, or you inhale all the way up, dog. Exhale, down, dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look in between both hands, walk or jump. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms way up to the sky. Exhale, standing straight. We're going to do one more, and then we'll move on to Sun Salutation B. Ready? And breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Go ahead and raise your right leg up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, bring your knee into your chest, over hovering into a plank. Inhale, stretch it way up to the sky. And exhale, bring your knee into your chest, hover. One more, breathe in, up. Exhale, place your hand close to your foot close to your right hand. We'll move into warrior one. So you're gonna turn your foot slightly on an angle and reach your arms up to the sky. Try to squeeze your inner thighs together, pulling your heels towards each other and pulling up through your abdominals. Inhale, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, hover. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, hover, and to plank. One more. And then you're gonna place it by your left hand. Turn your right heel down, but make sure your toes are on an angle. We're gonna move into warrior one. Your hips are forward. Inhale, reach up. So make sure your hips are going forward and they're not open. Looking up at the sky if that feels comfortable, or straight ahead. Inhale, arms down. Move into Chaturanga. As you exhale, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take 3 breaths. On your next exhale, look in between both hands. Walk in between both hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms way up to the sky. And exhale, taller spine. Now we'll move into Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, chair position. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, Chaturanga. You can always skip Vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right knee to chest. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left knee to chest. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. You can always go to child's pose. You can always skip. Next exhale, look in between both hands. You can walk or jump. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Now we're moving into chair as you breathe in. And standing nice and straight. You want to do one more? Or shall we move on? One more. Here we go. Chair. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right knee to chest. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left knee to chest. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. On your next exhale, look in between both hands, walk or jump. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. And exhale, Samastitihi. Let's go ahead and take your hands on your hips, open your legs up so you're about hip width apart. You're gonna inhale, look up at the sky, and exhale, forward fold. You can take your fingers and grab your toes. So you have 2 fingers grabbing your toes. Inhale, look up. Exhale, open your elbows out to the side. Hands to your hips. On your next inhale, rise on up. We'll do one more forward fold. Inhale. You can do a little arch and exhale, forward fold. This time you can do the same thing, or you can take your hands and tuck them underneath your feet. And if your toes can reach your wrists, it gives a little massage from all those vinyasas. Then micro bend your knees if you need to. If you have hyperextended legs, take care of those knees. Nice work, everyone. Take your hands to your hips. On your next inhale, come on up. Walk your feet in together. We're gonna go into chair. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bring your right knee to your chest. Inhale, warrior one. Now from this position, you're gonna move your foot a little bit over here as this foot turns out, so your hips are opening up to the side. Reaching up, inhale. Exhale, looking past your middle finger. Push your heels going in towards each other and lifting up through your core. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, you can go here, just straight up or open, or you can reach your hand down here. Eye focus is in the palm of your left hand. Really good, everyone. And engage your lower abdominals and your torso like we did in the very beginning. Inhale, come on up, straight the leg. You're gonna shorten your stance a little bit. We'll move into Trikonasana. Breathe in, so make sure your hips are totally facing this way. And exhale, hand here or here. Some of you might be able to reach your ankle or touch your toe. I like to just go right here, looking up towards your left hand, if that feels good, or you can look straight or straight down. On your next inhale, come on up, bend your knee, and take a vinyasa or skip it. Chaturanga, inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Left knee to chest, warrior one. Breathe it in. Now from here, you're going to scoot this foot a little bit over and then open up your hip out. Make sure your left knee is over your left ankle. Reach up, inhale, exhale, warrior two. Three breaths. Breathe in and do whatever you did on the other side. If you were here, or if your hand was on the ground, you can feel the leverage between your leg and your arm. Your eye focus is in the middle palm of your hand, right hand. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straight that front leg. Take a shorter stance. Reach your arms out as you inhale. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. And inhale, come on up. Widen that stance to warrior two. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Go ahead and take your right knee to your chest, and you're just gonna straighten it. Take a smaller stance and just straighten that right knee. You can take a little look up, stretch forward, and then exhale forward. Take your left hand and place it on the inside of your right foot, or on your foot, or on the outside. Make sure you have a little bit of a space here between your right foot and your left foot. You don't want to be too crossed. And then you're going to take your right hand on your right hip, twist one shoulder on top of the other. Inhale, exhale. If that feels comfortable, lift your right arm up to the sky. And take a look-see at your hand if that feels okay. Good job. Take your hand down. Let's come out of it. And walk your right foot back. Take a vinyasa. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg in. And take a little shorter stance with that right foot coming forward. Reach your head up, take a breath in, and then exhale forward, pyramid pose. 3 breaths. Now when you're ready, you can take your hand to the right of your left foot, on your left foot, or on the outside of your left foot. Make sure you're not on a tight rope. You're going to open up these legs so there's space. Take your left hand on your hip, push the floor, push your left shoulder on top of your right shoulder, and stretch your arm up. Reverse triangle. On your next exhale, take your hands down. Let's go ahead and bring your right leg to your left leg. And you're gonna reach your arms all the way up to the sky. And stand straight. Let's move into tree pose. 3 choices. Your leg can go here, which is perfectly fine, or on your calf, or you can go up on your thigh. The no-no is on your knee. Don't go on your knee. You don't want to sacrifice your knee. Turn out your hips, pull, so you don't want to pull up out of your hips, squeeze your inner thighs together, and take your hands in prayer. And if you feel balanced, go ahead and bring your arms up to the sky. And you can take a mudra and look up at the sky, and if you fall, good for you, that's great. Bring your hands in, and let's switch legs. So whatever you did on one side, do on the other. Good, take your hands in, and go ahead and widen your stance out, in a wide second position. You're going to lift up out of your hips. Inhale, I like to arch my back here, but you do what you want. And then exhale forward. And take your hands so they line up with your toes, or you can just reach forward. Whatever feels comfortable for your body. Take one more breath in as you look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take your hands to your hips. Exhale, and then inhale, come on up. We're gonna turn out your legs. So your knees are gonna open up over your middle toe. Tummy up, inner thigh squeeze. So squeezing those heels together. And inhale, reach your arms up to the sky and open them out. You can arch your back into goddess posture. Still breathing and utilizing all those muscles we activated at the very beginning of class. That's good, okay. Let's come on out of that. Let's go take your left foot and bring it to your right foot. We'll do a couple of seated postures. Inhale, reach forward, exhale. You're gonna find your way to a comfortable seated position after a vinyasa, or you can skip the vinyasa. Let's go ahead and bring your knees in. So you're gonna take your right foot in like we did tree. If this is comfortable, let's just do this one. Reach your arms up, inhale, and exhale forward. Engaging your lower abdominals towards your sacrum. Inhale, come on up, and gently switch your legs to the other side. Reach to the sky, and exhale, forward fold. On your next exhale, come on up. Now keep this foot here. Kind of bring it in a little bit and take this foot, wrap it around. So I'm going to turn it the other direction so people can see. So I have my left foot underneath and my right foot over. Take your left hand, hug your knee into your chest, take your right hand, get some length in your spine, and push, exhale, look over your right shoulder. Are you breathing? Good. On your next exhale, gently switch to the other side. So you take your right foot, tuck it under, take your left foot, have it go over the knee. Right arm out, hug your knee into your chest, left arm up, take it by your tush, push, inhale, and look over your left shoulder. And then gently come on out of that. Let's go into this position. Step nice and tall. Your choice. You can have your heels in or your heels in front of you, whichever feels better for your body. Breathe in, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come on up. Take your legs and straighten them out in front of you. Your feet, flex your feet, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Exhale, come on up, and you're going to find your way to your back. Hug your right knee into your chest, and we'll take a gentle twist. Move into Savasana. On your next exhale, switch to the other side. Hug your left knee into your chest. Inhale, exhale, gentle. ahead and hug your knees into your chest one last time and get yourself into a comfortable position. This is the most important part of this practice. Your hands are by your sides, your palms are up, your legs are slightly apart, your spine is lined up, and you're just breathing. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. If you need more time, you can go ahead and stay. And roll to your right side. Take a couple breaths on your right side. And slowly push yourself up to a comfortable seated position and take your hands into your heart. Take an inhale. And an exhale, namaste. Thank you.
So everyone on the live stream, thanks for joining us. Give us a few minutes. We're gonna switch up, get a drink of water. We suggest you do the same, and we will start back soon with beginner belly dance. So get ready to belly dance. A worm.
Check, check. Sorry. Check, 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 check.
want to start? Is everybody ready? Is there like people around?
Well, I just posted 15 minutes, about 5 minutes ago.
Do we need to fix the Facebook camera too low? Or you just fixed it? Or you moved
I
it on a...
tilted it this way, but what do you think? Did you open far to the side. That's okay. Like, could it angle a little bit that way? I think that's good. Is that what you think for you, Erica? I think that looks good. It's very delayed.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Now you're center.
Yeah. Perfect. This is great for me. So the thing is in the video, I can see it here. Can you make that full screen? Do you want to take a break?
Oh, I want to do your.
You want to do my class?
Unless you need me to do this.
You guys, that camera's live. We had it fixed. So, let's get the Do you like where that one is?
I gotta see it again. She was more centered before. She was like right in the center before.
Yay! It's up to you. It's up to you. Svetlana, do you want to type to people?
People comment over here. People comment over here. It's like kind of hard to see.
Go type.
If people ask a question.
So you ask.
And yeah, this camera, this camera, this camera, this camera. Keep all eyes, all four of your eyes on all four cameras. Good?
All you need to worry about is maybe just saying hi if somebody comes in. All right. Now it is time to get started with the belly dance class. And I first want to say thank you for all the dancers that are joining us and all the dancers that may join us in the future. And what should we say, all the dancers that may join us in the future of futures, because we don't know where the internet is going to end up. So I feel like this camera over here, I'm not facing the front. Yeah, it has to, 1 second. It has to be. Yes, but I can see it there, so I can only have one front, so everybody feels like I give them the right energy. So, as everything is new, you'll be patient, and I know we're all practicing a lot of patience right now. So, as we are joining together, I do want to remind you that the feet need to be parallel. You may not see my feet, but you can definitely look at Erica's feet, or Nicole's feet, or Sarah's feet. And in their hearts, they're going to have parallel feet, but in their bodies, you may see something have to adjust a little bit. And in your own body, remember, parallel feet mean that your inner thighs can squeeze really, 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 really tight. If your inner thighs are squeezed super tight, you're gonna have a nice pow in all your movements. And that's what we want. We wanna get some pow in there. So we're gonna start with a nice warm up. Give your message on the Facebook if anybody has anything they wanna say. If they're not hearing well, if, I don't know, you want to work on something more, let us know. I'll scoot back a little bit. To about right there?
Yeah.
All right. So our typical warm-up starts with our arms going all the way up into the sky as you breathe in. Exhale, you let your arms float down to the floor. Again, remember that the arms stay forward in a spherical shape in front of the center line, ensuring that the spine is nice and straight throughout the entire body. Breathe in. On this one, we're going to exhale all the way over, drop it over, drop off your head, let it really relax, shake it out, wiggle in the middle, loosen up. And now we're slowly going to roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae, tuck the tailbone under. Repeat. Deep breath in, arms up. Exhale, out and down. Drop your head over. Deep breath in, glance forward. All the way over. And roll up. Good. Again, breathe in. Exhale. Drop your head over and in. Deep breath in, glance forward. Exhale down. Roll up. Beautiful dancers. Side to side. Let's open up our legs, ground our feet, open up in the center and spiral. 1, 2, 3. And open up. Breathe. 1 and 2 and 3. And across the shoulder. 5, 6, 7. Let's go faster, smaller. 1, 2, 1 and spiral. 1, 2, 1 and up and over. 2, 3, 4 across. 6, 7. Good job. Feet together now. Take a deep breath in. Open up your heart.
Exhale, roll down.
Flat back and up. Excellent work. Again, tummy strong. Breathe in. Connect to the spine. Exhale, roll into the body. Exhale and up. One last time. Here we go. Deep breath in. Open up the heart. Expand, open, contract, roll down. Flat back up. Now to the top, we're going to practice our releve. Shoulders go down, up and plop. Big plop. Up and drop. Big drop. Up and drop. And up and drop. And drop. And drop. And drop. And double time with the arms. And 6, 7, and breathe in. 2, 4, 5, 6. You know what to do. Squeeze. Hold, 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 hold. Squeeze those inner thighs. Arms forward. Look to the right, sharp. Look back center. Excellent. Look left, sharp. Woo. Look back center. Let's do it again, faster. Right, center, left, center. Good job. Head circle. All the way around. Breathe in. Exhale. And reverse. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Excellent work. Let's do shoulder circles. Last part of the warm-up. 1, 2, 3. Elbows. 1, 2, 3. Full circles. And 1, 2, 3. Other side. Forward and forward and forward. And elbows. 5, 6, 7. Full circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So feet are still parallel. Our arms are forward to the front. We're going to work our 8 count arms. I will count it out for you. And what I'd like for you to do is count it in your head. And if you're alone, then please count out loud. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8 counts. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Middle 8 and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You cross and push open. 2, 3, 4. 4 times. 4 counts goes. 1, 2, 3, 4 and out. 6, 7. Again. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 6, 7. Last 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arms up. Same thing. 8 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 counts of 8. Here we go. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay strong. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the down goes 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Breathe in, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, count out loud. 3 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 counts. Last time to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze your inner thigh, stand up tall, keep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good arm exercises. Remember, we're keeping our ring finger and our middle finger together. We're going to push down through the floor and up into the palm of our hands. Arms are slightly forward into the diagonal, not straight to the side. Just let those hands warm up and let them float into the center. Just continue to breathe. Maybe you'll smile a little bit. You have your eyes open, squeezing the inner thighs, crossing the center line. Wow, very nice. Open up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. New movement. We're going to take the wrist out and around, in through the center, and you give it back. This is like going into the peanut butter jar all the way around and giving some back. You're so generous. You're so nice. There you are. Breathe in and breathe out. Take it in, give it back. Take it in, arms on the diagonal. Lift up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Goes out and around and through. Out and around and through. Cross the wrist. Out and around and through. Same movement. All we did was cross the wrist. Down and around. Tummy strong. Down and around. Good. Let's just do the wave to get back down to the ground. And breathe in, arms up. So the wave comes in at the top, comes in at the temple, and at the heart. And then we're going to lift all the way up. Last time, cross in the center, once in the sky, then at the temple, down at the heart. Breathe in. Wonderful. So our shoulders are going to move into the same wave motion as our arms or our hands just had. So we're going to lift shoulder, elbow, wrist, and then pull it back down to the floor. Again, roll through the shoulder, shoulder, elbow, wrist, exhale down to the floor. It lifts up from underneath, goes outside the arm all the way down. So come up under the armpits and then relax. A little faster. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Breathe in, breathe out. Wonderful dancers. Keep going. Just on the right. 1, smaller, faster. 2, 3, and switch. 1 and 2 and 3. Let's alternate. Left down, right up. Reverse, faster in the middle. Big slow, slow. 3 and 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Smile. 1. I bet you're doing a great job. 5, 6, 7. Change the weight. Make it easier to move and stay small. Back to big. Big, big, too small, little, little, big. 1 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Last time left. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Excellent. All right, so shake your arms out. I know they're working hard. We're using our lats a lot. Those are supported by our inner thighs, supported by the parallel feet. The tummy is in, the spine is strong. I know you're feeling it, and it's just excellent, dancers. So let's work on the twist from the center, because the last move that we have before we move on is our shoulder circles. Here they are, shoulder circles. So you want to make sure that you see the box. The box is the rib cage lifting to the side, up and down, and also twisting forward and back. So we have to do those one right after the other. So let's start with the twist on the right side. I twist the right side forward, therefore I pull the left side back. I pull the left side down, the right side lifts. I reverse the spiral, so now my left side is back and my right side is, my right side is back, my left side is forward, and now I'm gonna pull that shoulder down. So we're gonna create a little box. Think of this box. It goes twist, lift, twist, and drop. Again, 1, up, spiral, and drop. A little faster. 1, 2, back, and front. Lift, back, and square on the right, opposite on the left. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Now, we know these arms really need to loosen up, so let's let them kind of flow back with each shoulder, as if the shoulder is in charge of where the hand is going. The hand can also float up into the center. 2, 1, 2. Right arm out. Twist and flow, twist and flow, twist, and again, pull it up. 1 twist back, left twist back, right twist back, again, arm out, and 1, and 2, and 1. Let's go a little faster. Change the weight, arm out, 6, 7, and change the weight, side to side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side. Good. Breathe. 7, looking great. Last time. 2, 3, 4. Wow. 6, 7, and amazing. Good job. Last move that we have on the upper body here before we keep it going is our shimmy. That's not the right word. I guess it's called shoulder twist. It'll turn into our shimmy. So what I want you to do is I want you to squeeze your inner thighs so much that you can keep your hips still and allow the upper body to make a big twist. In dance words, we love to use the word spiral, but twist makes you think of the same type of movement. So these are arms are gonna stay forward. We don't want them pointing at the side wall. We definitely want them forward to the diagonal, so you can look at the room you're in and look where the corners are. Most likely your arms need to flow forward towards those corners. Another way that I could say it to you that's very important is out of your peripheral vision, your fingertips should always be present. So as I'm looking forward, my hands belong in the space that my eyes is like the last thing I can see in my peripheral. So if I lifted my arms up over here, I wouldn't be able to see my fingertips at all. I know I have the right body position when my arms are just in that circumference space. So as we do our shimmies, we want to keep our arms forward, just right in that space. All right, so let me change the music and we'll get moving to those poppy sounds. Gotta pop it out. We want a nice sharp movement in the body. Right shoulder, right and left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and faster goes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You're doing it. Good. Let's go a faster tempo. Just relax and smile and breathe and smile. Down, 2, 3. Let's go slower and 1 big, 2 big, slow and big, slow and big. Let's double time now. Goes faster and faster. Hup, hup, hup. Get that twist in the center. Big breath in, shimmy. And step down, step down. Step down, step down. We're following our dooms. Doom tech, tech doom tech, doom tech, tech doom tech, doom tech, tech doom tech. Are you marching in place? Let's take the smallest little steps. And we can imagine if we're moving, you may not have room, but let's take a triplet step. 3 steps. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. The key is really to keep the shoulders going here. Don't stop. 1, 2, 1. Good. We can drop our arms. That was a great exercise. Did you make it through? All right, let's see. Let's try again. Here we go. And slow, slow, slow. Double time. Goes 1, 2, Big shoulder shimmies, and go. 2, 3, 4. Let's dip down to the right, to the left. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2. To the side, we plie. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last time we go, and down, down, down. Oh my goodness, that was so fun. We got to do it again. Here we go. Down, 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 down. Last time. 1, 2. Just a plie, that's all it is. The knees are bending. So our feet position, we go 1, 2, 3, 1. Again, cross and 1. You know the step. Right, left, right. And left, right, left, like a little grapevine. Good job. 1. Hup. Last time. Good. Chest lifts. Here we go. Up, 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 up. So we're lifting from our diaphragm, and this motion is straight up into the sky. We're just getting a little exercise, so keep going. You should get tired. You should be tired. Are you tired? I hope you're tired. Oh, they're tired. They've been working hard. All right, double time. We can do it. Let's finish it out fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you add the shimmy? Here we go. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, we did it. 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 Good. We can take a break with our arms. We can put them right on our hips for right now. I want to, instead of going up, let's practice our out. And in fact, let's make sure that our feet are flat on the ground. You're going to squeeze the back right in the middle and push your chest forward for 1. You pull it back into the middle. Now that we're middle, straight up and straight out. And up and forward. So the up comes from the front, but the forward comes from the back, like we push. So we have push and push down, back, down, back, down, back, down. Are you smiling? You better be. Even if you're at home, you gotta smile. And front, and up, and front. Ooh, you did that so well. Very, 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 very nice. Let's add some circles to all that. So either you need to notice that we're doing horizontal circles or vertical circles. Sometimes we put the foot march to the circle, and in that case today, if we're doing it, we're only going to do 1 step half, the second step half. 1 step half, the second step half. All right, so let's see, let's just circles first before we start the feet movement. So we start with the lat push, side, side. That's your lat slide. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Front, side, center. Side, front, side. Now, it's kind of silly, but all of this happens through opposition. So if you're going to the right, you really need to be thinking about the left. And if you're going forward, you need to be thinking about the back. So it's there in the back, there in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's smooth it out and bring it back. A little faster. 1, 2, 1, and faster goes. 1, 2, 3. Let's repeat that again. Slow, slow. Now fast, 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 fast. To the left. Side, front, side, back. That pushes down in the back, pushes down, and side, front, side. And let's keep those arms strong. You can do it. You just have to keep breathing. And breathe in. Smooth, and smooth, and smooth, and smooth. Double time. 1, 2, 1. Reverse. 1, 2, 1, and let's do the up circle, hold, like a roller coaster. Up, hold. So this is going up into the sky, to the side, up into the sky, to the side. Got to push straight down. Push down is your center point, and focus on that down. Down, and again. Here we go. Up, and faster. Up, and 1, 1, 2, You guys are doing so good. Should we add a shimmy onto that just for fun? Shoulder shimmy. Oh, you did it. Good job. Excellent. Now, you got to practice every day. Got to practice every day. So remember, just for fun, we're practicing for fun. Tummy, pump, down, 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 and faster. And slow, 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 slow. Faster. And if you laugh, that's good enough because we know that laughing helps. Good. So, let's keep it flowing down the body. We've warmed up our upper body, and now we're gonna move into the camels. When we do the camels, I want you to not think so much about your body. I want you, meaning the trunk of your body, I want you to think about your feet and the inner thighs. So, the feet are parallel, the inner thighs are squeezed together, and the motion of the camel is very simple. It's just to lean forward and just to lean back. Let's remember that camels are simple. They are just to lean forward and just to lean back. When you lean forward, you can breathe in. When you lean back, you can exhale. Lean forward, breathe in. Lean back and exhale. Forward and breathe in. Back and exhale. Forward and breathe in, and let's stop for a moment in this back part where we're really digging our heel into the floor, tilting the tailbone under. Here is the magic of belly dance, dare I say the signature move of belly dance, this rotation, this tuck under from the pelvis. So I don't need a lift out from the pelvis, I don't need an open up from the chest, I need a neutral position, squeezing the inner thighs, and then a super, super, super deep, 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 big, huge tuck in the back. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Your hips are gonna do the work if you breathe and change your weight. So say that to yourself right now. Breathe, say it out loud, go ahead, and change your weight. So we have front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Breathe in, 1, 2, let's double time. Go, smaller, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Let's move the arms up into the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's keep going. Lift up, 1. And down. Good. With the circle, little's turn. Good job. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Remember, even though you want to try to work it, don't try. Just swing your weight. Just swing your weight, okay? So now the movement reverses. Reverse means we go backwards first, we add the tuck first, backwards and the tuck is first, neutral to the middle, not forward necessarily, but just middle, that's number 2. Exhale, inhale, open the tummy. Exhale, inhale, again. Exhale, inhale, you gotta make it work. Dig that heel into the ground and forward. Use the weight change faster. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Double time. And 1, and 2. Rock forward and forward, and forward, and forward, and forward. Heel toe with the arms. Lift up. 2, 3, bring it down. 5, 6, 7. Again, breathe in, arms up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 5, 6, 7. In a circle goes, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Excellent. Let's do some camel combos. Let's keep them very simple from the beginning. What we're going to start off with is a crossing foot to the side, then a crossing foot to the other side, right? So we're going to take 3 steps. Right, 2, 3, excuse me, 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first set, we have the front and back camels. 3, 4, 5, 6. When we start over, let's do the reverse camels. 1, 2, 3. Again, 5, 6, 7. Front to back goes 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Let's do the reverse. And 1, and 2, and 3. Again, 1, and 2, and 3. Arms out, and front, back, front, back, front, back, and switch. Back, front, back, front, back, front. Again, and front, back, front, back, front, back, and switch. Back, front. Let's spread out us in the room. Let's spread out front, back, front, back, front, back. Not you, Nicole, spread out. Go a little further back, front. Yes, that's perfect. Thank you. 5, 6, 7, and front, back, front, back. Did you do it? I bet you did. It's a timing issue. Sometimes we have to go 1 and 2 and. The other times you have to be ready. It comes quick. And 1 and 2. Great. So since you're doing so good, let's start to bend our knees. This is where all the fun happens. So we have our knees bent, and the knees are going to move the hips side to side. We're going to use the inner thigh muscle as a point of resistance against the floor. We're going to push deep into the floor to allow that muscle to pop up. We're not looking for an out, right? 8 on the right, 8 on the left, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, just the right, just the right. Good. Now the left. Feet parallel, squeezing your inner thighs, breathing normally, arms strong, smile, eyes open, and 4, 4. Switch. 2. Single slow. 5, 6. We're going to double times. Faster means smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2. Single, single, single. Drop the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Middle 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Middle 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arms center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 hips. Right. Right. Same arms. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And arms front. 2. Hup. Hup. Good job. Step it forward. 2 hip. Tiny steps. Back it up. All right, 3 to the corner. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tiny steps. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Not out. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Excellent. Let's shake it out. Let's do our plie drills, our shimmy drills. I want to make sure those hips are nice and loose. So we have 8 counts tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and loose 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 and loose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, then loose and loose and loose and loose and loose. With the arms we go. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and shimmy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax. 2, 3, 4, wiggle, 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 loose. Breathe in, tight, tight, push through the floor, and relax your hips. Beautiful. And breathe. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. So, up, out, up, out. On my out, I'm adding the slide. So I'm gonna definitely feel just on the right leg, up into the center, slide. I'm not pushing the hip out, I'm doing the same lock and changing the weight. Up, and, up, and, up, and, up, other side. Up and out, up and out, up and out. Excellent, again, and right and out. Up, out, up, out, up, out, up, other side, up, out, up, up. Good. Now, with the same side to side, we're gonna add the twist. Before we added the slide, we just did the slide. Now we have our hips moving up and down, and we're gonna have the twist inside of there. So the first combination is up, middle, side, middle, back, and 2 in each spot. So I have front and side and twist and side and. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. It's a 10 count song. What can we do? All right, shake it out. We'll start again. I'm gonna change the music. Because I don't want any like belly dance like heroes out there telling me, you can't do it. You can't do it to that song. And I'll tell them, yes, yes I can. Okay, thank you dancers. So we have twist, side, twist, side. Front, back, side, side. Front, back, side, side. Front, back, side, side. Front, back, again. Smile. 1, 2, 1, 2. Twist. The twist comes from the center. Remember, the left hip pulls back, the right hip pulls back. We don't really get the twist by pushing forward. Everything in opposition. Now, up, middle, back, middle. 1 each side. Front, middle, back. Like a double time. Although we're not going faster, we twisted double time faster. Good job, let's hold here. Let's start on the left. And front, middle, back. Front, middle, back. Front, middle, back. Should we add a head with the back? Add a head with the back. Add a head with the back. Cute, other side. Left and back. Left and back. Left and back. All right. After that cuteness, I barely know what to do. But we'll move on. So we want a nice strong position of the foot, pushing into the floor. Most important part, toes forward. If you can't see my toes, look at Erica's toes. And if Erica's toes aren't right, we're gonna cut them off. Just joking. We'll just nicely ask her to make better feet. But remember, the toe faces forward and the other foot goes to the diagonal. You want to push down into the floor, through the thigh, down. Not squeeze, not tense. Actually, everything relaxed. Push, push, push to the ground. Relax. Up, relax, up, relax. Let's add that twist. Up, back, up, back, up, back, up. Excellent. I bet you can do that one. Up. Up. Other side. Just the push and lift. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's add that lift, or the twist. Up, and, up, and, up, and, up. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Other side. Up. Oh, sorry, we need to do it down. We're dropping down now, my bad. When we drop down, we now do the slide. No twist. Out, in. Same thing as before. We can do a little arm up towards the hip. Other side. Out, in. Out, in. Out, in, double time goes tiny, 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 tiny. Other side, tiny, 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 tiny. All right, my favorite one. Here we go. Big twist, twist, bring it back. Twist, bring it back. Twist, bring it back. Twist is on the supporting leg. Other side, twist, bring it back. Twist, bring it back. Twist. Excellent. Other side again. Push, drop. Twist and lift, drop. A little faster. Twist, drop, twist, drop, twist, and again. Let's go. Twist and push down all the way around. Drop, twist and push down, all the way around and faster. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Good. So, just like any circle, the body needs to make a square. So, what I'm doing here is I'm twisting, I'm pushing down. Essentially, I'm untwisting and I'm unpushing down. Okay, so tight, extra tight, relax, relax. Tight, tight, relax, relax. Tight, tight, relax, relax. Tight, tight, relax, relax. I'm going to try my best not to move my foot, my ankle around, only pushing up from here. Other side, and other side. Last time, other side. Excellent. Good. So we're going to to the back. Lift, drop, lift, drop. I lift my hip by actually pushing down, so don't be too confused. And other side, again. 1, and push through the floor, and tight, relax, tight, relax, tight, relax, tight, relax, tight. Good, double time, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, 3, and center, back, 2, 3, and good. Back and slide, up and slide, up and slide, up and change, up and slide, up and slide, up and slide, up and circle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, push, slide. Again, 2 up and around, 2 up and around, up, back, up and around, up and around, up, back. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7 goes. 1, 2, oh shoot. Circle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, up, back. 1, 2, up, back. 1, 2, up, back. 1, 2, up. 2 more times. Good job, dancers. Keep breathing. Hup. Feel your feet underneath your body and know what you're doing. Good job. Bravo, 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 bravo. All right, straight leg movements. Slide, easiest move, most important. So our lats, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. Push down. Push down. I push down to add the up in the hip. Hold here, back down, and down, and down. Little faster in, 2, 3, hold, down, 2, 3, and bring it up, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and bring it up, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Last time, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Shimmy. All right. Good. So we're going to twist in. And when I create the weight change, in, 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 in. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. In, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now when this hip is in, we're going to send it the other direction, and it feels like it comes out and around, faster. 1, 2, back to slow. So I do the weight change, slide and twist, twist and slide, a little faster. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Last time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful dancers. Once you take a deep breath in, I want the arms to go all the way up over the head. Exhale, drop all the way over. Slowly roll up. Well, how much time was that? Oh, that's pretty good. That's good. Are you guys good? I hope you're good. For our first time, I think I'm good. Anybody want to say they're good out there? Did they say they're okay? Okay, Svetlana says she's good. All right, so give us maybe another 10 minutes, and Sarah's going to come back with the little shimmy clinic to kind of progress you on, hopefully for a lovely evening. And I just want to say thank you, and thank you to the assistants. Thank you. Stay tuned, we're not going anywhere.
I guess I'm just hyper. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, no, don't do that right now. Yes.
And they're supposed to be like non-slip. Like they're sticky on the bottom.
Super cute. And Sarah, what I did was I put it underneath all of my hair. Yeah, and then you can just kind of like tuck it up under your ears. There you go. And when it was too close to my mouth, it was making too much, so I would almost have it far away and then really project into it. Yes. Turn it on. Make sure that the on-off button is on.
Testing, testing. Yeah, good. Is this a good spot?
You look great.
Am I in all the cameras?
You look
All
great.
17? Sticky notes here.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Welcome. Those of you who have been here for a long time, thank you. Those of you who are joining us, yay. Welcome to a little version of Shimmy Clinic. If you've never been to Shimmy Clinic before, it is designed to give you a chance to work up a nice, big, even shimmy, or to learn about different varieties of shimmy, layering shimmies. It's a drill class. So, those of you who are just joining us, we're going to warm up again in case you didn't catch the other warm-ups in the other classes. Start with parallel feet. Make sure you have that tuck. You're going to need that the whole time, so no booties out. And let's breathe in. Reach and dive off a cliff. Hang down, relax. Really relax your shoulders because we're going to shoulder shimmy in a little bit. Inhale, roll up. Again. Reach and dive. This time, inhale, nice flat back. Exhale down, roll it all the way up. Again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale down. Last time. And all the way back up. Open up side to side. Twist. Backstroke. Arms across. One more time. And twist. Backstroke. Arms in. Good. Feet together. Breathe in. Open the heart, chin to chest. Roll it down. Scoop it up. Good. arms at a diagonal, come up and balance. Look right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Drop it down, down, down. Double time. Up and squeeze. Good. And some nice head rolls. And the other way. Good. Shoulders roll back. Elbows back. Pull arms back. Other direction, shoulders roll forward. Elbows forward. Pull arms. All right. So, my shimmy music started without us. Let's get ready to do shoulder shimmy. You're gonna wanna get this bottom half still. So make sure you don't have this going on. Tuck, squeeze, so that this part of your body is not going to do the twist. Only the upper part of your torso is going to do the trunk twist. Now when we practice hits, we get a nice strong one in, but when we're doing shimmies, we're looking for smooth evenness. So we're going to do a drill where we're going to start slow with our trunk twist, and we're not going to aim for sharp, sharp, sharp the way we would if we were hitting an accent. We're going to hit it nice and smooth and even. We're going to build it up double time, get to shoulder shimmy, add some layers. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, double time. Right, left, right, left. Keep it nice and relaxed. Double time again. Make sure your arms are in your vision, in front of you, and not behind you, because then the shimmy won't come out, right? Relax into the shimmy. Your shoulders should not approach your ears. If you feel this happening, take a breath, relax it down again, let it go back to shimmy. Should be nice and relaxed. Let's try it one more time from slow. Slow and even. Take it up. Pick it up again. Relax into the shimmy. Make sure you're still breathing. Good. Take little steps. Step together, step, touch. Pull down your lat. Step together, step, touch. Step together, step, touch. Step together, step, touch. Step together, step, touch. Step together. Good. In place. Little airplane. Side to side. Good. In place again. Slide, 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 slide. Let's try for a circle. So we go right, front, left, around. Right, front, left, around. Breathe. Faster. And around, and around, and around, and around. Hold. Other way slow. Front, back. Front, back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and faster, and around, and around, and around, and around, 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 around. Let's see if we can walk with a circle and a shimmy at the same time. So I'm going to breathe in, step, together, step, together, step, together, step, and other way. Step, together, step, together, step, together, step. One more time. Step, together, step, together, step, together, step. Other way. Step, together, step, together, step, together, step. Okay, relax for a second. Where are you feeling the tension? Are you feeling it in your shoulders? Because you shouldn't be, right? If you feel it up here, check in with yourself. I don't know if you have a mirror somewhere around. See if you're getting like up in here, or if your shoulder's coming up as you're twisting, right? Your arms may get a little tired as we're holding up here. Try to use your lats to support them. That's normal, right? But don't let your tension be up in here. Good. Let's try some circles on the up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, other way. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, other way. And hold. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Awesome. Let's see if we can walk with that one. So we go. Step, together. Step, together. Step, together. Step, and other way. Step, together. Step, together. Step, together. Step. Okay, let's try something new. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake it to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake it to the other side. Oh, I'm being told to move right here. Good. Awesome. Okay, relax, relax, relax. Let's do some chest lifts. Up and in. I'm not going to use my back for this. I'm just going to use right underneath my bra where my diaphragm is. I am not using my breath, but I am breathing. Please don't stop breathing. Up, up, up and in, up and in, up and in, up and in. Double time. Smile. Don't let your necks get too tense. Don't let your faces go into right? Drop it down, 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 down. Double time. Good, let's try a rainbow. Right, left, right, left. Double time. Da, da, da. Happy face. Double time. One more time, rainbow. Double time. Happy face. Double time. Letter M. Side, middle, side, middle, side, middle, side. Double time. W. Up, up, up. Side, middle, side. Double time. Good, relax, shake it out, shake it out. All right, so that's some top half stuff. Let's move down to some bottom half stuff. We can start with plie shimmy. So the same thing I said about the shoulder shimmy, we hit accents with our shoulder twist, and we hit accents with a plie and then squeeze. But if we want to just work up a shimmy, we're going to go for a nice, soft, even transition from side to side. My knees are bent, so my booty can swing side to side. Double time. Da, 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 da. So this is still maybe not what you would consider a full speed shimmy, but we're going for evenness. One more time for this one. Double time. Da, 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 da. Awesome. So when will you use plie shimmy? At the bottom of a camel, at the beginning of a reverse camel, right? Or maybe an omid. Squeeze, tuck, squeeze, release, squeeze, tuck, squeeze, release, smooth it out. Other way, squeeze, tuck, squeeze, release, squeeze, tuck, squeeze, release, and smooth it out. Back to plie shimmy. And relax, good. Let's move on to my most favorite shimmy of all, Egyptian shimmy. So those of you who've been to my class know I love to drill Egyptian shimmy, listening to the music and building it up from quarter speed to 8th note speed to 16th note speed or full speed. So I'm gonna find a nice maksum for us. There we go. Make sure your feet are parallel, feet are flat on the floor. Your heels are not going to lift for this. You are no longer in plie, but don't lock your knees. Keep them soft. You're gonna use your inner thighs to move your thighs back. Always thinking about going back with your thighs. So you can see from the side here. We're gonna start slow at a quarter note speed. I'm gonna count it out in a moment. And you're going to think about how far back your legs are moving. And as we speed up, you're gonna keep them moving that far back. So here we're gonna go quarter note speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, there's no squeeze and there's no plop. What I mean by plop is don't go here right now, right? You want it to be a very smooth transition, as if you had a rubber band around your legs and you're stretching it and then releasing that. What this does is kind of help build up evenness in your legs. Most of us have one leg that's a little stronger than the other, and so if you've never really worked it up, you might feel like your shimmies are revving car engines. They go vroom, vroom, and then they kind of stall, right? And we want it to be smooth and even the whole time, so this can help us. Let's take it up to 8th note. Double time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Are your thighs still moving back as far as they were in the beginning? We have a tendency, when we speed it up, to make the movement tighter. Still should be as loose and as big as it was at quarter note speed. These are 8th notes when I'm counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. You guys know I'm a music nerd. Good. All right, ready to build it up to 16th note? Here we go. And 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. We would usually call this full speed shimmy. Check in with the backs of your thighs. Are your thighs really moving far back? Because if they're not, you might be doing a shiver, right? So you can see the difference between this, full speed, and this one where it kind of gets like tight. Not to say that you would never ever use a shiver, but let's get our Egyptians nice and big while we can. Okay. Once you have your nice big Egyptian, if by chance you lock up, go back to slow, right? Go back to slow. Make sure you're not plopping. Make sure you're not squeezing anything. Make sure you're actually letting your thighs slowly move past each other and slow. It can be hard. Slow can be hard. Sometimes we just want to, right? And we don't want to take the time to really build it up slowly. I started again. Let's try 8th notes again. 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 8 notes are the hardest ones. I know you want to go super fast. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And now we'll do the 16th notes. And 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Breathe. Good. Let's add a little slide, side to side. When you practice your slides without your shimmy, make sure you're using straight leg moves so that your Egyptian shimmy can go on top. Let's do circle and back, circle and back, circle and back, circle other way, circle and back, circle and back, circle and back, circle, hold. Let's do figure 8s. faster. Hold, let's go slow. Back, back, back. Double time, and in, and in, and in, and in, and in, and in, and in. Good job. I forgot to mention for the circles, make sure that you're keeping in mind that square instead of a circle, because if you go side out like this, can't shimmy, right? But if you're thinking of your slide, push forward, across the front, tuck back, across the back, you should be able to shimmy the whole way. Also watch out for the booty in the back, right? We're not gonna drop the booty here. We're gonna keep this tucked in so that the Egyptian shimmy can come out in the back part, right? So it's gonna be actually a lot easier if you think of it as a square to continue the shimmy, rather than if I go out here, you see like it doesn't pop out that way, right? Good. Okay, let's do one leg shimmies. So maybe you have one leg that's stronger than the other. One option you can do is to drill up one leg at a time. Also, you can use one leg shimmies as moves and with layered moves. So we're gonna do the same thing we did before. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. I hope you can see my feet. All my weight is on my left leg. If you can't, check out Erica. All my weight is on my left leg. All my torso is over my left leg as I'm pushing back. Weight on the foot will really help you get out the shimmy. My right leg is behind me on the ball for balance. Double time. Bum, 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 bum. Again, we're not squeezing anything too tight. Push, 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 push. Double time again. And na 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 na. Now you're at shimmy time, right? Shimmy time. Don't forget to breathe and smile, because you gotta act like it's super easy so that everyone's like, oh, I can do that. Good. As a move, you could add in a one-legged circle, right? So I'm twisting and putting a little one-legged circle, or you could think of it as half of a figure 8. Good. Let's do our back leg now. I'm going to leave my foot on the ball because I'm going to work up a shimmy, Egyptian shimmy on the ball of my foot. It helps with some other moves. But I'm going to take my weight back a little bit. If I stay up here, it's too easy to let this go with no jiggle. If I put my weight back a little bit, I get a little jiggle up in here, right? Good. So we're going to do the same thing nice and slow. I know you like it. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, double time. Da, 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 da. Put a little weight in the back, right? Double time. And dee 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 dee. Good. Experiment. Can you slowly lower your heel and keep the shimmy going? And lift it back up and keep the shimmy going. And slowly lower the heel and keep the shimmy going. Keep that tuck in there too, right? Now can you add a little circle? This is a vertical hip circle, right? All right, relax. Other side. So now I'm on my right leg. All my weight's on my right leg. My torso is over my right leg. My left leg is on the ball for balance. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, double time. Back, 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 back. Make sure you're still relaxed. These are relaxing times, right? Double time again. And da na 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 na. Now you have a jiggle. Still breathing. My right leg is stronger, so I tend to drill my left side more. You can kind of feel it when you're doing a two-legged shimmy, right? Which one of your legs gets stuck. Good, let's try a little circle. Circle, 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 Good job. Last one. Okay, back leg. So remember, I'm going to put my weight a little bit to the back. I'm not going to stay over my right leg. Lean back a little bit. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5. Double time. Back, 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 back. It's not a hit. It's nice and smooth still. Good. Double time. And yeah, we all have one. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Good. Experiment. Go down on the heel. Keep it going. Come back up. Down on the heel. And back up. You want to drop that heel slowly so that you know you're going to have the control you need to do a circle. Yeah. It's trickier. Sometimes it looks like it's really easy and it's not. Good. All right, relax, relax, relax. So there you have some nice Egyptian shimmy drills. Got one more that will help us with layering, and that is to transition the weight from one foot to the other and maintain the shimmy at the same time. So you do a one-legged shimmy. Right now I'm doing a shimmy on my left leg. I'm going to transfer it up in the air for a moment. I'm at my balance point. Yeah, you might fall. In real life, you don't have to stay here forever, right? And then I'm going to go back down on the other foot and keep that shimmy going. So I'm really looking to transfer it without a plop, right? So I don't want to just drop and shimmy, although you totally could. That's a good move too, right? But I'm going to work on sustaining it up for a moment and drop, drop. Drop on the right, up, drop, and transition your weight. Ooh, that was a little sloppy. Good. And what we need this for is our vertical figure eights. In and in, in and in and in. Other way, and down, 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 and down. I find it actually easier to stay on the balls of my feet when I'm doing those downwards rather than to plop. Because once I plop, I've lost the momentum of the eight. But you experiment and see how it works for you. One-legged shimmies also help us walk with horizontal moves, such as your circle. So if you want to walk with your circle, obviously when you're stepping, you have one leg on the ground, one leg off. So in order to maintain that shimmy, you have a one-legged shimmy. You transition the weight to the other, and in the back, you have one leg. One leg, transition, back, one leg. One leg, transition, back. Let's try the other way. One leg, transition, back, other leg. One leg, transition, back, other leg. Oh, it's hard, right? A little faster is easier. Front, together. Front and tuck. Front, together. Front and reverse direction. Good. Also figure eights, right? Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, reverse, and in, 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 and relax. How is that? Are we tired? It feels like it's been a long time, but it hasn't been that long, right? So let's see, what else can we do with Egyptian shimmy? That's a lot with Egyptian shimmy. Let's go back to our two-legged shimmy. Is it feeling looser or tighter? Yay! I don't know, right? If you feel tighter, then maybe when you were doing some of the other exercises just now, you might have been squeezing too much the way you would with a hip bump. So let's try little arms with it. Again. Good, let's go down. Take off that t-shirt. Open and load down. 1, One more time, take off that t-shirt. Open and flip down, good. Biggest shimmy you got, biggest shimmy you got. Okay, awesome. Let's do 3/4 shimmy. Do you need a break? Can you take some water? Take a drink of water, good. I'm waiting, I'll give you like a minute to drink some water. And find some nice 3/4 shimmy music too. I think I was going to use this music. All right, 3/4 shimmy. I also love a 3/4 shimmy. I've done some research into it because I was interested in it from a musical standpoint, and what I concluded is that everyone has their own take on why it's called that, what exactly the 3/4 means, right? But the moves all end up looking like the moves, so we can agree on that. My take is I imagine it as a triplet. And since I teach elementary school, I'm always thinking about fractions in terms of pizza, right? So if you had a pizza, the pizza was the beat. It's a quarter note, one note. Normally, when we subdivide it into shimmies, we cut that pizza into 4 pieces and we say 1 E and up. For a 3/4 shimmy, we take that one note, that one pizza, and instead of 4 slices, we're now splitting into 3. So technically, the way to count that with Western kind of speak would be triplet, triplet. We often count it as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 because we're counting the hip moves. So whatever works for you, works for me. There's also different styles. There's down 3/4 shimmy, up 3/4 shimmy. So I'm gonna go over the one that I use the most. Maybe it's the same, maybe it's different. If it's different than the one that you know, try it because it's nice to have 2 different styles in your pocket, then you have lots of variety, right? So we're gonna drill slow. Again, no squeezing, no hitting in this because we want to get it up to speed eventually and we need to be nice and relaxed. I shift my weight, I lift straight up and I drop. Shift my weight, straight up and drop. When I am pushing up, I'm using the earth so that I don't squeeze my muscle. One of my wonderful students said, you're like a swan. So the bottom half is going to do the activity and the top half isn't. So I'm not going to pull from my oblique right now. Not in this style, right? Shift, up, down. Shift, up, down. Shift, up, down. Shift, nice and easy. No squeezing. We're so used to hitting. That can be hard to do nice and gentle. Double time. Shift up, down. Shift up, down. Shift up, down. If you have on a coin hip scarf at home, you might try listening to the rhythm when we go up to speed and see if you can hear that triplet, triplet. It should have no pauses in it because we're not holding anything. What makes a shimmy is its evenness. Double time. Shift and shift and shift and shift and. Let's go with this beat. Right, left, 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 right, left. So try not to let your booty get into little hiccups like this, right? Maybe in a drum solo you hear accents and you're gonna do something different, but let's get a nice even one, and later on you can make it sharp when and if you need it. Let's take little steps aside, right, 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 other way, left, 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 other way, right, 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 other way, left, left, left. Good. Now we're going to do front step, back step. Front and back and front and back. Double time. Right, right back. Right front, right back. Right front, right back. Right front. This is going to help us with our grapevines in a moment. Okay, other leg and left, left, left front, left back, left front, left back, left front, left back, left front, and back. Great. Good, let's do some little mini grapevines, right? 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, make sure your toes point forward. Make sure when you're doing your grapevine that you don't cross over. Maybe you have less space, so it's easier to take a small forward step, just like we were doing when we did front step, back step, so you don't tie yourself in a knot and you have no space to shimmy. One more time, grapevine. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Good, let's do rock step. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Switch the other side. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front. Awesome. Let's do it with a little up hip, up hip, up hip, and switch. So it's half of a figure 8. And switch. Up, up, up. Last time. Up, up, up. Very nice. It's a pretty slow 3/4 shimmy, which can actually be a bit of a challenge. Sometimes when it's faster, it's easier, you know, like you're just shake it, and it goes, right? But it's nice to have a slow one too. All right, shall we end with choo-choo? Choo-choo, right? The most exhausting shimmy of all. We'll see if my headpiece stays on during choo-choo shimmy. So earlier we talked about plie shimmy with your knees bent and your tail wagging. I think of choo-choo shimmy as the sister shimmy to plie or American or hip shimmy, right? Because you're still going to have your knees doing the work to keep it side to side to side to side, but this time you're on the balls of your feet. So you get this in the position here with your knees bent and your balls of the feet strong into the floor and the heels lifted, which is what makes it so exhausting. Now you don't have to stay balanced here, luckily, because you can take little steps, and each time you take a little step, you get to wag your tail. Your heels cannot drop. So all your weight's on the ball of your feet. I find it easiest to be up in my balance point. If I am lower than my balance point, then my heels might drop very easily. So I go to where I balance, I bend my knees, and I let my hips wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. Let's see, what can I get for us? 2, 1. Here it is. Nope. Technical difficulties, please stand by. It was there a second ago. I'm looking for a nice falahi.
Oh, okay, you can find it then.
I will find it. There it is. All right. Balls of the feet are hitting the floor, which allows my hips to swing, 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 right? Everything's loose up here. Heels are not dropping. Heels stay where they are, but your knees are bent up here so that you can let your hips swing side to side, right? When I cross over, if I go towards Erica, I take my left foot a little bit in front, right? And if I switch, I'll switch my feet. My toes are pointed front. I do that so that I don't end up looking like a football player, right? Good. Let's do a little push back. And come forward. How about a little circle around yourself? And the other way. Good, side to side. I'm using a slide and I'm moving on the floor. Little circle, front, back, front, hold, front, back, front, figure 8, right, left, right, left. Are you tired yet? Yes. One more big choo-choo. Oh, they're tired. Take a big beach ball. Around, touch the ground and up. Around, touch the ground and up. Other direction. Feet together, side out. One more time, big noise, no one can hear you.
I bet.